What's notable here is the Leafs going with an offensive-minded start. They've been typically going defensively with David Kampf, and now you got Matthews, Marner out there to start, something we haven't seen in a while.
And here is Matthews, got worked over a little bit, and Brody lost an edge, went crashing into the net. Will get a face-off, and it was O'Reilly to start in the last overtime.
Look at Montour and Brody going at each other as he just gets run right in. There's what Brody wanted, an interference call, as he was trying to stop up. The two defensemen have words and a little headbutt there. No penalty, but an offensive zone face-off that the Leafs try to create something off of a face-off win.
Sheldon Keefe's thinking a little bit about a 100th point for Mitch Marner.
Absolutely.
Or a 300th goal for Austin Matthews. Panthers are thinking about another point in the standings that they need more than the Leafs. There's the speedy Montour. Back in again. Brody in slipstream. Barkov with possession. Hands it off to Reinhart. And they'll reset back up top. Reinhart with goals in his last two games. Coming into tonight. And now Ekblad shot, and Samsonov's got that.
You know, Ekblad comes off the bench and gets a little bit of speed up coming to the outside, and so often you can catch a defender standing flat-footed, and here it is, an opportunity as he comes flying into the zone. Gets cut off pretty well by Brody, and again, Samsonov in good position, able to block that one and not worried about trying to keep the puck alive with three Florida Panthers down deep in the zone.
Now Lundell's on the ice to take that draw against O'Reilly. Tkachuk and Ekblad, O'Reilly, Nylander, and Riley. Leafs 6-9 in overtime. The Panthers 4-6. Tkachuk and his shot deflects high. And O'Reilly will take over. Kicked it back and nearly didn't reach Morgan Riley. Nearly taken away by the dangerous Tkachuk. Here's Ekblad stepping up. And another stop for Samsonov.
Got another smart play for Samsonov. He's not even attempting to try to keep it going. You kind of got Riley there at the end of the shift, and he's flat-footed, and just get the save and allow your coach to get the matchup you want. Interesting to see here what Paul Maurice does with the offensive zone face-off for Hagee and Barkov with Forsling on the back end.
Samsonov up to 44 stops. The 46 save career high was against Florida, while a member of the Capitals back in 2021. Kampf wins the draw. And Kampf will head to the bench. Over the boards comes Matthews. Barkov under Hagee. Up ahead at center for Matthews. He'll wind it back. And now Marner to work. Marner over the line. A fan on the pass to Matthews. McCabe takes over. Here's McCabe back onto the stick of Marner, and he'll reload back at his own line. Big McCabe has Matthews loose. Matthews fired right on. Rebound left in front, and Lyon will swing that into the corner. Matthews on it first. Kicks it onto his stick. In front, TJ Brody. Stopped by Lyon, and look at him out of the blue, and the whistle did sound. As Lyon tried to keep it alive after a huge stop.
Yeah, good job digging the puck for Matthews out of the corner. First one, he knows he's getting pressure, tries to get at least a rebound or something, and there's one that got away from Lyon, and Matthews wins that battle with two guys. Now right down the slot, but just a couple of extra strides for Lyon. Watch, he's settling in. Now he takes another push out and makes himself as tall as he can. Brody has a Forsling sliding down, so he can't shoot the puck low, forced to go high, and a good job by Lyon coming out and taking out the angle.
Now 4-2 Washington over the Islanders with just over 3 minutes to go. the combination available for a Florida playoff berth tonight. That shot broken up, deflected by Brody, and the Leafs out at center where Tavares had it knocked off his stick by Lundell.
Well, I don't think Montour realized he had a 2-on-1 there if he was able to stay on side and keep his momentum going.
Up for Lundell, into the Leaf zone, Montour across. Reinhart back to Montour. Watched by Tavares. On the cycle, it's Reinhart back to Montour. Up top. And they didn't get the look they wanted, so they'll back away. Now Nylander, Tavares, and Riley have been out a while. Here comes Ekblad, and he turns back. Leafs have been out there for over a minute, and Nylander lost it. Maybe a 2-on-1. But Nylander got back and knocked off the stick of Tkachuk. Barkov's in front, rolled wide, and Tkachuk unable to reach that. Another broken stick. This time it's Florida's. Ekblad got a new cue. 80 seconds still available in overtime. And Tavares and Nylander on fumes. Ekblad to the net and couldn't finish it. Barkov across, and here's Tkachuk. Ekblad's headed off. Over the boards comes Forsling. Gustav Forsling, the hot shot high, and wrapped around and then off a stick and out. Nylander trying to catch up to that. He'll at least get off, so one change. Back in Barkov. Forsling, Tkachuk, great stop, and another one off the side of the net. Samsonov shining again. Barkov, he's been out there a while now. Here's Tkachuk, and that changeup missed. Tavares trying to catch up to that. He's been out a ton, but he's in after it to win it. No, Tavares with the game winner. Out 2:27. And still enough in the tank, and they'll all head back to congratulate Ilya Samsonov on another show-stopping effort.
Well, Matthew Tkachuk had the game on his stick with an opportunity, and Samsonov slid off to his left, made a beauty of a save. You've got players just emptying the tank. Look at sliding across in desperation. The rebound almost found a way to get through. A no-look pass across. A chance to end this game, and Samsonov shuts the door. And then how about Tavares? Tkachuk's got nothing left in his tank coming down, and how about the hands? A little look like he's going to go back to the forehand, slides it across, and then just up and over the glove as Tavares takes it from side to side and ends this game. What action, what chances at both ends.
16th career overtime goal for John Tavares, who won a series against Florida with a series clinching overtime goal. But remarkable that he had something left on a shift that was 2:26 long to head down the ice and win the game for the Maple Leafs. By the way, his first even